A relative clause is a subordinate clause that modifies a noun and is introduced by a relative pronoun or adverb: who, whom, whose, which, that, where, when, why. It supplies attributive information, can be restrictive, essential, or non-restrictive, parenthetical, and its head noun, called the antecedent, governs agreement and interpretation. Linguists analyze these under syntax, morphosyntax, and generative theories using terms like relativizer, gap strategy, and pied piping. The label relative comes from Latin relativus, having relation. Priscian, c. 6th century, discusses relatives in Institutiones Grammaticae, and Bishop Robert Lowth, 1762, helped codify English usage. 19th century typologists then mapped clause strategies cross-linguistically. Example: the bacteriologist who discovered penicillin, Alexander Fleming, 1928, transformed medicine, non-restrictive, versus the mold that produced penicillin saved lives, restrictive. A clause that points back is called a relative clause, cause. It links noun to verb and gives it cause, laws. It obeys binding, agreement, and sometimes laws, applause. We test diagnostics to disambiguate laws, applause. Payoff: mastering relative clauses lets you parse statutes, papers, and prose precisely, so you avoid costly ambiguity. A relative clause is a subordinate clause that modifies a noun and is introduced by a relative pronoun or adverb: who, whom, whose, which, that, where, when, why.